Hello everyone and welcome to my first video of 2023. Not really much to it's not really anything exciting really, but also a whole showcase from Christmas and some other stuff after. But yeah, this was supposed to come out a few days after Christmas, but due to various things happening, didn't really get around to filming it. But better late than never, am I right? I'll start with some stuff that I forgot to show earlier in 2022 for some reason. I never showed off these two minis that I got back in like summer. Mini Dud and Mini Metallic Dinoco McQueen. Don't know why I never showed those, to be honest. But yeah, those are right. And yes, and about 2 days ago, I actually found these tool carts for Notchuck and the Dudley Spare. Yeah, Dudley Spare. In a charity shop box. They were just a bunch of little dinky little toys, like your plastic figurines or cars or stuff like that. Stuff like that. And to my surprise, I found these two lying in the box. I don't know why they were there. And I would have assumed they'd come in pitties, or maybe someone else grabbed the pitties before me, but it completes the set now with my already existing Dudley and Notchuck I had, which is very good. It was a really neat score, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting to find them, Just putting these back on the shelf. So about that, just putting those die casts back on their shelves, respectively. I thought it was just taking up space, and I don't really brought them down because they're not really anything new to showcase. At least in terms of the pitties, and those minis I've had for a while now. Ow. I just wanted to get out of the way and shown off. But yeah. So let's get on to the actual new stuff. So these guys I all got for Christmas. I got Speed Demon, I got Greebles, I got George Newin, I got Road Trip McQueen, I got I forgot the name, and these two Salt Flats racers and the Ringmaster of the Circus. So they have names. I know that's Gearston Marshall. Revo? No, it's not Revo. Revo Cost. But I got all these for Christmas. I actually saw a lot of these in store recently. And it's really good because Gearston, at least, was like a really new reset time I saw these. They were like early December-ish. It was really nice to see them because I had no Cars on the Road stuff until then. And overall 2022, I barely saw any Cars on the Road stuff in stores. But seeing all these in the store, it's pretty much the whole thing. The only ones that don't have the one that looks a bit like Jackson, I know the name. I can't think of it. And Revo Cost, I believe. And those, of course, the play sets and packs, but of course, in my country, 2-packs and multi-packs and stuff like that, they don't exist. They're not sold here for some reason. I really don't know why. But yeah, really nice to see all of these amazing die casts. Gonna review each and every one of them. I'm probably going to start with George because he's from Cars 3, and then we'll move on to the Cars on the Road stuff because there is a lot to unpack. Probably start with McQueen and probably go in order of the episode. So we'll do the Salt Flats guys first, and then the circus cars. Another thing I'm excited to show is this RC controller. What's so special at this bit? This is going to be used for my IMEX. I have plans to build some engine replicas in the new year and make them a lot more polished than my older models. And one of those things is an eye mechanism, proper working eye mechanisms, RC powered and all. I'm really pleased to have this. And of course I got the RC equipment to come with it. Finally found a battery thing. So now I can power my servo tester mini controller thing there. I'm probably not going to be using it besides to test servos. And yes, I have tested it out. It does work. And the servos in my old models work. But I don't really want to risk fiddling too much because I fiddle with Duncan's a bit, and then the eye mechanism broke because overall they're quite delicately constructed. They aren't really made for durable use, and this was before I knew how the IMEX systems worked on the props. But now I figured out how they work, and it is a lot less complicated than what I did with my ones, and the method is a lot more durable and it prevents breaking off things easily, so I don't have to worry about that. So hopefully my next model you see, that is going to have an eye mechanism. And I have synced everything. So I'll just turn that on. As you can see, it's connected because the little thing's going off. If it's not connected, we turn it off, for example. Just blink. And yeah, very pleased with the results here. Very, very pleased. Can't wait to do more stuff for this. And other things, I also got the last PS3 game ever released, or the last mainstream game, probably some overseas stuff. And I also got this for the PSP. That's really all to show. I'm really pleased with all this stuff that I got. Just thought I'd share it all with you. And Happy New Year, everyone. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to what I'm going to be doing this year. I've got some very amazing stuff planned that I can't wait to share with you all. There's not really much else to say besides that. And yeah.